Nonverbal communication? Did you know that nonverbal communication differs from person to person and one culture to another? If you do not know that yet, you're in the right video because today we are going to talk about cultural differences in nonverbal communication. Always remember that nonverbal communication is the transfer of information through the use of body language. For example, our eye contact, gestures, facial expression, and many more. So now, let me show you the 7 cultural differences in nonverbal.
In general, there are 6 different facial expressions which correspond to distinct universal emotions: happiness, surprise, then sadness, fear, disgust, and anger, which we use to convey various types of meaning or reaction in different situations. Next is eye contact. In most Western countries, it is a sign of confidence and attentiveness, while in many Middle Eastern countries, it is deemed inappropriate. However, in many Asian, African, Latin American countries, avoiding eye contact is a respect. Moving your head. In some parts of India, people tilt their head from side to side to confirm something and demonstrate that they are actively listening. It is because people were afraid to ever gesture no to soldiers but wanted to show signs of understanding. Hand gestures. We use gestures as a way to emphasize points and illustrate what we are saying. The OK sign in Greece, Spain, or Brazil means you are calling someone an asshole. A thumbs up in America, European cultures is an indicator of a job well done. Touch. Northern Europe and the Far East are non-contact cultures. Even accidentally brushing someone's arm on the street warrants an apology. By comparison, high-contact cultures is the Middle East, Latin America, Southern Europe is a big part of their socializing. Let's move on in the greetings with a handshake. A handshake is widely accepted as the norm, however, you'll need to vary the firmness depending on the location. Western culture typically perceives a strong handshakes as authoritative and confidence, whereas many parts of the Far East perceive a strong handshake as aggressive and usually bow instead. Last but not the least is silence. It is often perceived as a sign of inattentiveness or disinterest, but it can be very meaningful in different cultural contexts. In Japan, silence from women considered an expression of femininity.